Alright, everybody, we're back to Planescape Torment. I'll kill ye, I swear. What the fuck is this bitch doing? Hello! The panic-stricken young woman runs up to you breathless, tears streaming down her face. Please, sir, you've got to help me stop them. They'll kill each other, they will. What's going on? 'Tis me brother and me lover. I hope they're not the same person. They're fighting! 'Tis just harsh words now, but I just know they'll be bleeding each other in a moment. Help me stop them, I beg of ye. Huh. I'll speak to them right now. 1,000 thanks, blood. They're right over there. I'll return when I've spoken to them. So we got Mayeth and, Mayeth. Okay. So, this is one of the two men shouting and waving their weapons at one another. It seems as if at any moment they'll leap at each other's throats. Greetings, my friend! The man's face, reddened with the exertion of hurling curse at his foe, whirls to face you. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy, you sod? Your lover wants me to stop the two of you from fighting. Okay. The man suddenly becomes silent. Elsie Carthree, eh? I don't know who you are, Burke, but I don't see how you plan on stopping us. Look, Elsie doesn't want to see either of you hurt. Can't you take care of whatever the problem is without scaring the wits out of her? Wow, that was fucking easy. The man furrows his brow for a moment, then nods his head. You're right, Cutter. Here I was fighting to give her the chance to get out of her brother's shadow, and then I go and ignore her pleading to do anything that my ways myself. He sighs. Guess I'll work things out with this sod some other way. Glad you see things that way. Farewell, sir. Good, now let's talk to this bitch so we can get whatever reward she's got planned for us. I thank you, Cutter, for stopping that fight. I was so afraid that one of them would kill the other, and I'd hate to lose either one of my brothers. Or either me, brother, or me dear mate. It was my pleasure to help. A show of gratitude would be appreciated then. The woman's expression darkens in an instant. Who do you think you are, Cutter, the lady's ward? Had any jink, I'd be spending it on food for me family. So sorry I can't whatever. We got experience. That's fine for me. Okay, so let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to Maybe. See if we can actually learn how to do motherfucking magic now. Seeking company? No. No. Why the fuck would I be wanting your company of all things? Alright, so we need to go up to... Yeah, we need to go up to the northern part of the hive, and from there we should be able to get to Mebeth. So from the hive, and then the Ragpicker's square, and I'm slowly starting to learn the composition of the map. Oh, cool, Skull Man, you're getting there first. Hell yeah! Oh, shit! Run away! Okay, so we're here, and we need to go up to Ragpicker's square. Luckily, they're slow as hell. You know what? Fuck these guys. We can handle this shit. I mean... might be good not to have a big-ass hammer, and we go through anyway. Thank you, Skullman. The fuck? That was weird. I like the icon for the mouse thing. Whatever. Hello, Mebeth. How are you doing? The Mebeth turns to see as you enter, your path brings you back here, does it, child? I returned with these herbs you wanted. Now, maybe you can get this damned bramble patch off my wrist. Is that so? If so, think it off then. Do so. That's the only thing it is.
My journal.
Creaking and snapping, the black barred branches unravel themselves from your wrist and form into a tangled ball of brush and twigs. It looks like a nest of dead black snakes. Mebeth snorts. Think it into a picture frame or some blah, I don't know. With the structure and less angles. Concentrate on the barbed ball, then imagine it as a picture frame. Cool. Almost unconsciously, you imagine shapes the barbs to the back of the frame so it can be hung from the wall easily. And as an afterthought, you move the remaining barbs on the inside of the frame so it can be picked up by the edges. How's that? Mebeth stares at the frame for a moment, then cackles. Ha! Square enough, it is. Good work, child. Good work. This will do nicely. Is that all you wanted it for? Well, this is enough. There was one thing I forgot to tell you to go fetch while you left last time. And it'll take you back to the merchant's square wheel. Look for the cloth seller Griscoll. He has some rags of mine that he once supposed to wash. And long has it been since I asked him to do so. So, you could have mentioned that before I left. Alright, I'll be back. Well, I swear to God, if this bitch isn't really a mage, I would assume, okay, witch. If she's not really a witch, which I would assume that she is, considering we just did magic by, you know, actually accomplishing something. Hive Dweller? Okay, yeah, we'll beat the shit out of this guy. Then we'll go talk to Griskel.
Damn it.
Critical. Wow, you critically missed twice, bro.
Alright.
Oh, cool. We accidentally forgot to... Ooh, bronze ring. Totally mine. Motherfucker, I will beat the shit out of you. Or not. Never mind. I don't give a shit. Alright, so down here, let's just leave. I don't care too much about these places. So we'll go back, to the southeastern portion of the hive. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. Yeah, so, down this way. So we need to go back to the market, talk to that stuttering fool. I'm pretty sure that's who we got to talk to. And hopefully we won't go on an endless series of fetch quests for this bitch just to learn magic. If I had known that would actually be this difficult to learn magic, I would have just decided on, you know, just beating shit up with a hammer. But God forbid I do that. Also... Oh wait, it's back here, isn't it? Ah, my bad. Which should be right here. Okay, so Griskel should be in this area. So it's a good thing we actually talk to these people. Griskel, yeah, there he is. Griskel, my friend, how are you doing? Finer steel, blah 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 blah. Griskel turns to you. Griskel. Griskel. I'm here to pick someone's wash. Mevith, the midwife. Rag picker's square. Washcloth? Yes, Mevith, rag picker's square. A rag picker? He taps his fingers, if counting something. I know, I remember. He holds up a trembling finger as if telling you to wait. Wait for him to fetch the watch. He comes back with a flattened mess of green rags, thin as paper, yet so stiff they look like they could double as wooden boards. The rags are so caked with greenish lime starch that they look as if they would take years of soaking to relax them. How many times did you clean these? Griskel wash cloth. Starch cloth. Every fifth day. Wash cloth, starch cloth every 5th day. Griskel wash many years. Always starch cloth on 5th day. Griskel ritual. But they're ruined. Wash cloth is Griskel ritual. His voice is flat, almost zombie-like. Must starch cloth every 5th day. What's the point of doing it every 5th day when they don't need... Oh, never mind. Just hand them over. Give cloth. They're heavy. It's like carrying an armload of bricks. I'll take them back to Mevith now.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
Really?
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this. Wow, we're over our weight limit. Holy crap. Weight 15? Jesus Christ.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
No, we can walk, so...
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
I know you can, but we'll walk that way. Don't matter. Skullman can get up there,
Can't
though.
run while I'm carrying all this.
Thank you. I knew I had him for a reason. Alright, let me go back up here.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this. I know you can, my friend. I know you can. There's that hive thug still dicking around over there. Thank you, Scully Man. You are saving the day on this one.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
I'm also going to need to clean out my inventory. I don't know what all I'm going to need. I wouldn't imagine all this stuff is the most useful, considering we're only just now starting. But again, I could be wrong. This seems like the kind of game where I can very easily be
carrying
wrong.
all this.
Mevith seems lost in twisting the black barb picture frame you made her. She is squaring the edges and snapping off some of the barbed seed on the branches. Suddenly notice you and sits down the frame. I brought your wash. I think Griskel was a little heavy on the cleaning ritual, though. She takes a stack of starched green rags from you and examines them critically. At least they won't tear or bend. Yeah. What's up with Griskel? He seems a little odd. Well, child, sometimes one burns with the art, and other times the art burns ye. Said what happened to him? Mantha clicks her tongue. Mayhaps there's some for who using the art is like breathing. They strolls about with pointy hats and stickweed pipes. Then there's head wizards in the plane that touch gypsies, and fortune casters and half-seers and midwives who flicker with the art. Them have harder time of it. And Griskel was one of them? So to speak, in some ways he's no different now than he was. Addicted to habit and ritual, he was. As she sets down the stiff rags, they clunk. I know, there's one less thing I need from you, child. It's better not me going back to the market, Mebeth. What do you need, Mebeth? Only this. I need some inks for scribbling some ingredients in one of the cookery books. I need you to fetch some of the merchants. Gushous Jai is his name. Very well, I'll go see if I can find her. Alright, then I'm off. Farewell.
I'm gone.
At least now we're not going to have to deal with the I'm carrying too much for this or whatever bullshit he was saying. Trashfield Archway to the Trash Wars. Okay, I was just checking to see if, you know, there was anything else here that I might have to do. So we need to find... I don't even remember their name, but I'll recognize it when I see it, so... We'll go find this person real quick. Fuck, do we gotta go? Yeah, over here. I keep forgetting. This gate led back to the mortuary area. Okay, so... Travel. Okay, now we just need to go back to the market and get some ink for this bitch. I went the wrong way. Where the fuck did I go? Where am I? Okay, we're over here. Yeah, go back. What the fuck do we need to go? Oh, over here, I guess.
Watch, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Casual? Sit, hey you. Mar? Okay, well, what do you want, guy? Your first impression of Mar is that he needs a long bath, preferably away from any creatures that has any sense of smell. You can almost see the stench wave off the body in sinister yellow tendril. He motions towards you frantically in an effort to get you to come over and talk to him. Hold your breath and leave. Approach him. A look of excitement crosses his face as you approach. Thank you for stopping. My name is Murr, and I've a favor to ask of you. What is it? It's a matter of life and death. I must deliver this here box, or it be me head for sure. 'Tis me bad luck that I twisted my leg something fierce, so you'll have to help me deliver this here box for me. Where do you need to deliver the box? Mars slowly takes out a small box from within the recesses of his ragged cloth. For the briefest of moments, you see a lot of regret cross his face. Then it is gone. As he looks at you and hands you the box, a slight shimmer surrounds the box, as both you and Mar touch it. A sigh of relief is heard as Mar releases the box into your care. I think I just fucked up. What now? This be needed to deliver to Kuatara. Kuatra. You can usually be found somewhere down in the southeastern section of the hive. Oh, at least you try to say I didn't warn you. Whatever happens, don't open the box, and don't leave the hive with it. Now be off with you.
Updated my journal.
Cutter, what are you afraid of? My girls will make you feel like a man.
He's still running. That guy is still running from me. That's hilarious. And we are in the southeastern part of the hive. No, that is the southeastern part of the hive.
Done.
Okay, so let's go find Kuaga, whatever the fuck that name was. I'll remember when I see it. Merchant. Here he is. Kusajai. The one gives you a gummy smile. Med said you'd sell ink. She sent me to purchase some. Ink? Nay, sir, I sell no ink. I just sell fish. Are you sure? Mebeth, the midwife in Ragpicker's Square, mentioned you specifically. Heh, well, Kusajai was me dam's name and me granddam's name, so it could be any of his. Yet they're both in the dead book, so only this Kusajai matters. No idea what she's on about. A midwife in Ragpicker's Square, you say? Don't know her, I don't. So you don't have any ink? Well, I can't say that's much of a surprise. I swear, Mebeth is having me run in circles. No, hold on. Your midwife friend's not all wrong. I know how you can get ink, but it may not be the ink you're looking for. The ink I'm thinking of bleeds from the gills of Brogata fin, it does. It bleeds in? It's probably like a squid or some shit. Thing is, the fish nut's for eating. It's got a horrible taste, scald the tongue, and can ask Mitchard. She pitches her fish shell down there. She might have one of the fish you need. Okay, so we need to find Maran down the street a southerly way. Okay. Let's go down this way. Here's a fine one. Iron Knolls.
I'm gone.
So we need to go south. Exactly where south, I have no idea. Never mind, she's right here. Very simple. Very, very simple. Alright, the old woman stands silently by the wall, staring off into the distance. She seems to be unconcerned with the flow of traffic around her. Hello! Hello, sir. Oh, hi. Here it was. Thinking of you on my regular customers. Tuna, sir? Mackerel, sea cumbers? No fish, thanks. I had some questions. Have you heard of Brogata fin? I was told it bleeds ink from its gills. Aye, that fish. The fish is a strange one. Not many have heard of it and less want to do with it. Difficult to kill, and even in death, it still seems to live. Not many want to latch their teeth around something that still wriggles. Do you have one? Aye, but the ink, you'll need something to carry it in. Have you a bowl or cup, perchance? Or a tankard. Maybe one of the merchants is selling one. Okay, so let's go off to the southeastern portion of the hive first. And, okay, let's go to the journal. Quest, find fair, deliver the box to Kuatra. Mar says the person can usually be found down in the southeastern section of the hive, which is where we're at the moment. Yep, there's Kuatra's warehouse, so that's gonna be my first guess of where to find this fucker. Wait a minute. Barriar? This will be a good person to talk to. Elise, Terran. He's a combination of man and ram. His head is a mix of sorts. Greetings. What do you want, Tuleg? Deep and rambling, not quite human. Only to speak with you, I had some questions. He seems to calm down. His hands drop away from the weapons. He still keeps a certain distance from you, however. Click for more. What do you want to ask of me? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Journal. No two legs, nothing like that. Okay, farewell, thank you. Yep, let's go in. Nothing bad can happen from this, right? I mean, it's not like we can't see 5 feet in front of us. Save. Kuatra, bitch. Alright, the game was successfully saved.
Alright.
I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Kuatra, hello, my friend. Moving from box to box, the man seems to be totally immersed in counting bosses and scribbling results down. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy taking inventory? I was told to deliver this box to you. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Let me see what you've got. I'm sure it will need to be inventory. Mar told me to give this to you. No, please, get it away from me. I don't understand. Why are you afraid of the box? I said, get it back. Death. Evil had to dupe Mar. Couldn't take it anymore. Please, take the Braskin. Live Southwest Hive. Me, no! Apparently the sight of the box is just too much for him as he runs screaming from the building. What am I supposed to do?
Updated my journal.
Well...
Done.
Okay, I knew something fucking bad was gonna happen with this goddamn box. You know, I'm tempted to open it. Wait, hold on. So let's save again. Save. I'm opening the box. Where is it? Use. You see a well-crafted ornate box with a large red gem mounted on the face of the box. Feelings of dread seem to emanate from it. Open the box. Whoa, hi. Fiend from Morador's box, and I apparently pissed off everyone with that. Dude, the thing can't move like more than 2 feet a second. Let's take out the rest of these thugs, and then we'll move on to the box. The box monster. Okay, hold on. Run away. Just need to get some distance from that, really slow-moving thing. No, I don't feel like going through the rest of that quest. Okay. Okay. Now we fight this thing. Shouldn't be too difficult. I hope. And he hit a critical, so there we go. We should be able to take down this thing pretty easily. Oh shit, he beat the fuck out of me. Okay, well let's
Sure, why not?
Oh god damn it.
I'm gone.
I don't want to have to fight all this crap. I don't even have enough health. Wait a minute, what do these things do? What did the heart charms do again? Heals 27 hit points. Oh, perfect.
I'm going right.
Okay, now we kill this guy. Utterly devastated that one. Good lord. Okay, no, hold on. This is getting a little complicated, having to fight all these goddamn thugs, and then fat-ass McGee over there. Alright, now we should be able to do it. once we kill this guy. Although I lost a shit ton of health again.
Done.
Do we have anything else to heal? A clot charm. Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right.
Okay, so. Fiend from Morador's box. Better drop something good, that's all I gotta say. Perfect, gain 200 experience. A dirty rat charm and a rusted dagger. That's it? Really?
All right. Done.
Do we still have that box? Morador's ruby. This is a fairly large ruby covered from Morador's box. Gems of this quality are valued by practitioners of the art as a component for various spells. Neat! And what does the dirty rat charm do? Usable only by thieves. Okay, so. There goes that quest right out of the way. Let's take that bronze ring.
All right.
There should be something else on the ground right here, right? Copper ring. Hold on. There's that ring there. Eyeball. Does that mean we get to replace our eyeball later? Hold on, let's pick up the earring first. Okay, and then we'll put it on right there. And then we'll take that ring to sale. So what else do we need to do now as far as quests? Find Miriam ink. Said the ink from Mabeth. Try Miriam, a fishwife who sold her wares on the street just south of the market. Damn it, I forgot what she told me to do. Oh wait, I need a tankard. I just need to go see if what if the merchants will have anything. Also, run, motherfucker! I will beat the shit out of you. Okay, so we just need to find a tankard or a bowl or something like that. Probably a tankard. Apparently, that guy foresees the end. So, I want to actually get done with this quest in this video. So, Hive merchant. What do you have? All manner of... Purchase something. Fuck this. I don't want food. I actually want something. Hive merchant, you. What do you might have? Okay, man, I see what you're selling. A hold ink in. Do you have a tankard or a goblet for sale? Oh yes, many kinds. The range in price from a few copper. Actually, I'm looking for the cheapest one you have. She raises an eyebrow. She throws a battered-looking tankard at you. It is covered in dents, and its handle looks like it's about to fall off. This looks like it was used on someone's
I
skull.
couldn't carry anymore, so I had to drop it.
She smiles slightly. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
Updated my
Thank you.
journal.
Right. Back to the Miriam person. Muriel. I want to call her Muriel. Back to Muriel. Hello, sir. Care to purchase? Oh, ye have returned. Yeah, I had some questions. She stares off. What is she staring at? You can see nothing of interest behind you. As you turn your back once more, you catch her looking at you. She looks away quickly, resuming her staring off into the distance. What? Do I look familiar to you? Goodness, no. You do. Have you seen me before then? I think you are a man very much your likeness, sir. 'Twas a long ago. Tell me. Well, sir, you see, my sight's not so good now. 'Twasn't back then neither, but I thought I saw you walking past with a small group trailing along behind ye. What did these people look like? It's hard to say, sir. 'Twas so long ago, and you walked by so quick-like. But I remember now the way you held your head up. There was a woman following you, trying to stop you, to get you to turn around to speak to you, but you pushed her away. What happened? Beautiful woman she was, looked so sad, so angry. All at once, she stood there for a moment, and then followed along behind you just the same, hustling to catch up. Who else was there? There was at least 2 other gentlemen with you, sir. The only one I remember too clearly, though, was thin. Reeked of bub, he did. Smelled him from across this way. Looked like he hadn't bathed in ages, too. He followed you close, he did, and never said a word. Acted like the woman wasn't even there, even when she bumped against him, trying to stop you. That's all I remember. Give her some copper for a time. 5 copper. Oh my, thank you. Thank you. I still need that fish. Thank you. Shit, really? Did we get the thing? Oh, I don't think I got the fucking thing, did I? No, it's over here on the ground. God damn it me. What am I doing? Hold on, use the clock charm.
I'm gone.
Go pick up the tankard. I think I literally wasted like, what, 2-3 minutes on this crap?
Gone.
Okay, battered tankard. Now we can go get the ink from Muriel. Apparently she had seen us before. I guess that's nice. I don't know what it's really going to do for us, but it's nice. I bought a tankard. Can you get the ink from the fish in it? She nods and plucks the fish from her pole, twitches as she grabs it, then starts lashing about as she begins to twist it like a rag. She wrings it until bluish-black ichor begins to trickle from the fish's gills. When the tankard is almost full, she relaxes her grip and throws the twitching fish into a sack at her side.
Updated
Thanks,
my journal.
and I am out this bitch. Okay, so let's get back to Mebeth. I really want to learn magic. I want to fucking hurl fireballs, make illusions, unlock locks with the utmost magical precision, and cure my lisp. That'd be nice too. Don't give a god a damn about you guys. Sorry. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right. Everybody keeps telling me to cool my heels and slow down, and I don't know how I feel about being told that. Okay, Mebeth, what do you got? I swear to God, if she gives me something else to do, I'm gonna kill her. Mebeth is tugging at the mass of greenish, lean, starched rhymes as you brought from Griskel. She seems to be purposely fraying the edges, as if to peel them apart somehow. When she hears you approach, she turns. Here's that ink you wanted. 1,000 experience. Mebeth takes a tankard of ink from you, then sniffs it. Prime ink, fresh it is, aye. You've done well, child, all I've asked. Now I ask you again, after all you've seen, do you still want to learn the art? Yes, after all, the guiding goal of your errands was to test my persistence, was it not? Yes, mayhaps, child. That's not all. You knew who I had to see to accomplish each errand, didn't you? Mayhaps, child, mayhaps. If and so, what do your senses tell you about them? Mornsford Tree showed me that my beliefs affected the worlds around me. Griskel taught me that ritual is a wasted effort if the purpose of the ritual is ignored. Miriam taught me that no matter how much I think I know, there is still much I can learn from others' eyes. Mebeth is silent for a moment, and she walks slowly over to you and touches you on the cheek. Oh, child, she sighs. You will be a master sorcerer one day, you will. You have the knowing of it, yet you've come to Mebeth for help. You have. What could a midwife teach such a one? Much, Mebeth. I want to learn all you have to teach. 2,000 experience. Usable item dropped on the ground ×3. So you walk the path in. Well, first things firstly. Just having the knack for the art isn't much. You need some means of giving it focus. Usually spells. Spells are usually in books, so the art demands you have a spell book, or it's like a 4 you can cast a spell. Can you read? Yes. Let's test it. Can you read this? Draws forth a small tattered card. It looks like a recipe. Examine the recipe. The writing on the recipe swims before your eyes, each symbol twisting out of focus whenever you try and read it. Almost instinctively, you relax your eyes, allowing them to take in the page all at once, and the symbols suddenly bleed together. The recipe lists measurements and ingredients. It appears to be some minor divination. This is a minor divination, isn't it? The nature of an item to see whether it's enchanted or not. Who are ye to test old Mebeth so? Are ye some fiend? What's wrong?
Updated my journal.
Well, not expecting it, was I. What you see, it's written in the language of the art. If you're not a mageling yet, it should all be a swirling jumble of mishmash. She snaps her fingers. Yet clear as crystal, you pluck the sense of it right up. Mayhaps you tell old Mebeth why that is. I think I may have known once, but forgot. Seeing the symbols just jarred my memory. Or else a natural gift you may have. No matter, no matter. You've just shaved seasons off of your learning, you have. Mebeth harumphs, and I'd be looking forward to someone handling the chores around here ahead. Need help with anything around here, you can still ask. It's the least I can do in exchange for you teaching me. No, don't worry about that. Well, you can keep your spells well enough, but the spells are no good to you without a book to put them in. Do you have one? This'll do. That thing, it's just a frame. Yeah, but so are ye, child. Whatever Griswold uses to wash works better than curing, stretching, and stoning does on a normal rag. Can't afford parchment, I can't. She takes the starchy film and pulls it over the black barb frame, latching the rag's edges under the hooks around the frame until it looks like a small greenish-black painter's canvas. She's missing something. Well, it needs something painted on it. She begins to scratch symbols onto the frame one by one, still mumbling. All done. regarding the... Take it. Alright, inside your spellbook are your recipes, your spells. Blah, 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 go on. You memorize spells, you usually need a reader for. You can do this. Do you have questions? Oh, no questions, eh? Well, you should have questions. You know all about how to memorize spells, do you? Well, you're a sharpen. You don't need more of Method's words all gobbling up your precious time. Forgive me, Method. I meant no questions about what you'd said. Please explain to me how to memorize spells. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Pick the spells you want to stick in your head before you goes to sleep. And you wake in the morning, they'll all be buzzing in your head. So pretty much, we read spells, we go to sleep, and then we can cast them. How many spells can I cast? You cast only one, maybe 2 spells before needing to rest. As a tiny fitting mageling, there isn't much room in your attic. Alright, as your powers increase, you'll have more room for spells. Okay, so you can only cast spells you memorize. So I want you to use the art to say, mend something twice. You need to memorize the spell how many times? Once? Twice! To cast the spell twice, you need to memorize the spell twice. How can I get more spells? Even common folk might have some minor magics to teach. Got it. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Before you go, child, you need some magics for you to whet your appetite. Runs into robes and pulls forth 3 small recipes. You should copy these into your book so they can go into your attic as soon as possible.
I couldn't
Thanks,
carry anymore, so I had to drop it.
I couldn't carry anymore, so I had to throw it on the ground. Wait, there's more, everybody. There's more. This will protect you in your travels. I can no longer wear them myself, so go ahead and take
I
them.
couldn't carry anymore, so I had to drop it.
Alright, child, don't tarry here any longer, as one of ye has other ways to spend one time rather than hang around old Mebeth. Oh, come on, you're not that old. Ha! You flattener, your tongue is so lined with silver, it's shame of Batazoo. Thanks for everything, Mebeth. You can thank me for not playing the addled cove with what you've learned.
I feel stronger.
I feel stronger! Cool, so it looks like we leveled up. Level up. Detect traps. Oh, we don't have any skill points. 0 hit points gained. Spell memorization abilities increased. Except. Okay, so we are a mage now. We're level 3. Experience, next level at 10,000. Oh, yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, biography. Wow, we have a whole biography and everything. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. It's a little longer than normal because I actually wanted to get done with this bullshit with Mebeth already. And apparently we'll pick up the stuff on the ground tomorrow. Have fun out there, everybody.